Should I get a business loan or a business line of credit? And I have to be honest, this is a pretty popular request when you talk about business financing, in particular with private businesses or smaller to medium-sized businesses. Can I get a line of credit? This is something we hear about all the time. Many businesses, though, will have a hard time articulating why they need the money, and quite often I'll hear, well, our business just, if it just had more money, it could do more things, and it's probably true of most things, not just businesses. But banks generally don't make lines of credit available. Of note is if you need less than $50,000, the bank is probably going to recommend a credit card to you, either a Visa or a MasterCard, sponsored by the bank that they can attach to your checking account, and you can kind of use it as a line of credit. The interest rates are usually better on that as well. But it's important to note that a line of credit is revolving credit versus a loan, which is not revolving, meaning that on a line of credit you can spend the money, pay it off, spend it, pay it off, spend it, pay it off, and the bank really doesn't have any control over that. Versus a loan, the bank says, here's a bunch of money, you have 5 years to pay us back, and the payments are going to be fixed. The banks generally want to provide that kind of financing, and they don't get really excited about providing financing in a revolving credit situation. And it's mostly because the risks of the changes in the loan balance are not worth taking. So, for example, when a business maxes out the line of credit that they might have available to them, they may not be able to make the payments because maybe the line of credit was given to them when business was really, really good. They didn't really use it, and then business went really, really not good, and they drained the line of credit of everything it had in it, and they really could never make the payments to begin with. So the banks would rather see that business have a loan where there's a fixed amount of money, there's a fixed amount of payments, and there's less risk because there's less chance for volatility that the bank is going to have to deal with. Businesses can get lines of credit, they are available, but generally speaking, banks don't like to do it. They prefer to do a term loan or a fixed amount of money over a fixed period of time with fixed payments so that they can know what to expect. And as a business, that helps you too, because it helps you know what your business can expect to do or what it has to do in order to meet kind of the requirements of the loan. So if you think your business needs a loan or a line of credit, I'd encourage you to get started at mlenow.ca. Get an Emily score for your business, match it up against the banks and lenders in the market that might be able to help you, and that will get you a long way down the road of figuring out, can your business get a line of credit.